everybody, it's Margaret, and it is time for the weekly sales update. I had a pretty good week, sold 11 items, and some of them were really good turnover for me. So let me jump right into it. So here we have a purse that I sold, and the story behind this purse, because you want to know, right? I had gone to the thrift store and I picked up a black purse similar to this, but it had some leather detailing on it, and it sold like overnight. It was so fast, and it was about $100. I can't even remember. And when it sold, it was either when it sold or when I had done the research for it. I remember thinking, I think there was another one of these purses back at the thrift store. So I went back, and sure enough, this one was there as well. And it sat for a bit longer because I think it's not as, the black was just that classic look. Pardon me. But yes, so this one sat, I picked it up for $4 at the local charity shop, and it sold for $78.99 on Etsy. I want to show you the tag, because when I look at straw purses, it would just like, I don't know, I don't even see them basically. But this, for whatever reason, the black one kind of drew me in, and there was some nice leather detailing, so I thought, well, let me take a look at it. So I took a look at it, and then saw the little name tag on it. So there's another one on the inside, Eric Javitz, New York. So yeah, this one sold. Took a little bit longer, but it sold, like I said, for $78.99. Oh, I've got to scoochy some stuff around down here so I can see what I'm doing. So anyway, pardon me, there's allergies or something in the air. I'm gonna have to cough. Ladylike, right? So yes, after shipping and fees, my net on this Eric Javitz purse was $70.19. So this is definitely, I haven't seen any since, but it's one of those where when I saw that black one, I thought I better go look for the other one or see if there's another one. It's one of those things where, you want to see if there's the person that donated it might have donated more than one of it. And they did. So yay. And then these are, when I first started selling vintage eyewear, which was only one pair before, my Edna May ones, these were the other pair of glasses that I picked up at the same time. And I don't know if I can put a clip in there, but I put them on, and they were like the 80s, anyway, Molly Ringwald look. So these ones sold, my American optical tortoiseshell glasses that I picked up for $3. They sold for $44.99, and that net me $39.42 after all the fees and shipping. Pardon me again. Sorry, you guys. Yes, so I can officially say I've sold more than one pair of eyewear, sunglasses, or glasses, or whatever. And just wait, there's more. So, yes. So here we go. This actually sold today. I was boxing things up, and I got my cha-ching for the day because that's how it's been rolling lately. I picked this hat up. I didn't catalog it, which is weird because I've been trying to be really good about that this year. But I put down that I spent $3 on it. It may have been less. But it sold for $26.24, which after shipping and fees net me $24.11. So I'm getting pretty good return on a lot of my things so far. And then these ones I just picked up, you guys. Remember in my last haul, not the last, but the last before last haul video, these American Girl dolls, the one I found the little fella, and then I couldn't find the girl, but I knew they came in pairs. I knew they were twins, and then I found her as we were about to check out. So I want to show you the back of the neck so you can see. Oh, come on, click on her. So you'll see on the back of the neck, it'll say American Girl, or read if you're my mom watching this, so don't correct me. This will read American Girl on the little tag. Now, these ones did have the marks on the bottom of the feet from the, the marker Nazi at the Goodwill. And I was, I tried what I could try to get it off, but there is surely a magic something out there that will take this off, but I don't have it. Let me tell you what I tried, because I know you're going to comment, well, you should try this. Nail polish remover, rubbing alcohol, magic eraser. What else did I use? Oh gosh, I used the Sharpie. I mean the dry erase marker. There were some other things that I used as well. I used a lot of stuff, and this stuff is not coming off. So I just, I took photos of it. I put it in the description. Said there were marks on the feet, and it still sold. The next day I listed it, and then boom, the next day I got the best offer. So maybe the Miracle Worker baking soda. That's the other thing I tried. The miracle workers down at the American Girl Doll Hospital might be able to do something about it. We don't know. I don't know. But I took a best offer of $80, and the lady asked for free shipping, so I obliged because I knew I spent $6 on these lovely dolls. And you see, if you saw the video, you saw how messed up her hair was. I took her hair and I kind of smoothed it down and put a rubber band around her little ponytail on the side. So yeah, they were super cute. What else was I going to say? Somebody else asked, oh, I thought you were going to get more, said that they thought I would get more for them. But I looked it up, and they are still selling right now, and they're going for the pair of them, for $125. So I listed them for $100, thinking if I was going to go that way, I would have just spring for that extra $25 and buy the new ones. But, I mean, it's a big enough, step down to $80, to 125. Okay, that's a big chunk of change. You know what I mean? Now you're talking about bills and things like that. And okay, whatever. Okay, you get my drift, I think, I hope. But if not, I do. So that's what that's important too, right? All right, where'd you go, American Girl dolls? All right, so I spent $6 on them, and they sold for $80. And again, free shipping was applied. So my profit there says $49.09. I'm trying to figure out the math real quick. So that's about $20. I may have to look at that again because that's a big drop. Maybe I did it wrong. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm going to pop it up. Pop it up. eBay calculator. Okay, whatever. Okay. Works out. So, yes, $49.09 is the profit. But still, that's really good, right? That's $50. So, I like that. That's nice. Next up, this pattern sold. Okay, I remember I just listed it recently, too, about a week ago. And I was thinking, as I'm listing it, like, man, I am wasting my time listing this thing. I know, I was just sure nobody's going to buy this. And then I was like, well, if I'm listing it, I'm going to really price it, because I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so this pattern cost me 25 cents. It sold for $15.74. So my profit there, shipping was wacky. I don't know, but my profit ended up being $16.75 after shipping and fees and all this good stuff. I know, right? So you never know. You just never know. And you just never know. All right, I'm going to take a sip. I like my Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm trying to scale it back, though. And then I just got this, too, when I was in Austin. This big, not fanny pack. Crossbody, maybe a man bag. I don't know. This one I picked up for $3 at my first trip to Savers in Austin. And it sold for $11.25. I took a best offer because I was so happy that somebody wanted it. I probably could have held out for longer, but my profit there was $5.98. But I think it was one of those things I just didn't like, and I wondered why I bought it. And I was just like, really? Okay, take it. I'm happy to have it go. Why did I buy it? I don't know. And then the doorknobs sold. I listed these recently too. These porcelain, they look like petrified wood type of doorknobs. And these ones I picked up for $3. It may have been less. This was another one that I hadn't cataloged, which is really strange. So I took a best offer of $16. And so after shipping and fees, my profit was $11.72. And then these two books were my grandmother's, some of her little big books. And I've had these listed for a long time. And I know because I know, but you can tell because look at this title. It's so short. And I never did go back in and spruce it up. Why? I don't know. But so again, I took a best offer of $20. Excuse me. And my profit there was $13.72. I have a few more of these little big books as well. And a pair of Warby Parker prescription glasses sold as well. And I took a best offer of these on $15. I spent $2 on them. Best offer of $15. After shipping and fees and everything, my profit was $14.52. So they're selling. The glasses are selling. I feel like another pair of glasses sold. Oh, they did, and I didn't pull them up. I'll have to pull them up and show you. And then, excuse me. This book sold Christmas Eve on Sesame Street, and this was an international sale. I'm trying to remember where it went. It was Sweden or something like that. It was Denmark. It went somewhere European. So Sesame Street Christmas Eve book, picked it up for $1, sold for $14.39. I had a sale going. And then, so my profit there was $13.85. And let me pull up, because I know that I sold something else. I'm going to have to, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Maybe I'll pull it down here. Because, you know, the buyer stuff pops up, and then I don't want to get anybody saying, you're showing people's stuff, their names. And I don't blame them. I'm just being silly. Pardon me. I was just sick. I am not due to be sick again. Not cool. Oh gosh. Okay, what have I done? Can I click it on here? I can. Look at that. Okay. Here we go. There we go. So these glasses sold. I'm going to have to click over. Look at this mess. I'm just making a mess. Maybe I'll just edit. But I don't. You know me. I don't really like to. Okay, so these are another pair of glasses that sold. Elasta Safilo Aviator Men's Glasses. I took a best offer of $27 on these. The guy sent me a nice message, and apparently he collects Safilo glasses. So that's what I'm saying. There's a collector for everything out there. I gotta fix that. That's bothering me. There's a collector of everything out there, so you just never know. So he collects these Elasta Safilo glasses, and he said he had a number of pairs, and he would love to add this to his collection. Would I take the best offer at $27? Yes, I will. So I spent $2.90 on these glasses, and my profit was $24.06. So I'm going to cough again. Excuse me. Okay, let's take a look at the numbers. So my total sales this week was $283.41, which is really good. Because the last time I talked to you about numbers, it was for the last 2 weeks. And the 2 weeks was $241. So yay, numbers are picking up. I also like to see, what did I spend? How much did I spend to make that money? To make that much. So I spent $28.15 to make $283.41, which is great. Now I just need to quit shopping, because that is going to just eat up everything, all my profits and everything. Look at me. I'm just moving windows around, not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Now I'm ginormous. What was I going to say? I've been organizing my workroom all morning, and it's going to have to be another day, I think, of this. This is weird. Is this weird? Maybe I should bring it in some. I don't know. I need to go buy some new tubs. It's a big mess in there. I think the problem is that it's a catch-all for other stuff as well. So there's lots of broken toys or things that I've said, don't throw that away, I can sell that. You know, or things I've said, let's keep that for a garage sale someday. And it just all kind of gets tossed in there. So yeah, I need to get some more tubs and get things better organized. But it's looking better. It's looking better. Another good news is I got approved for merch by Amazon, which means I can start designing shirts, which is exciting as well. So yeah, I've got an idea for one, and then we'll just kind of roll with it from there. We'll just see what happens. All right, well, that's all really I've got for you today. Yeah, that's it. Like I said yesterday, we are pushing 3,000 subscribers, which is super exciting for me, and I hope it's exciting for you too. I've enjoyed meeting and talking to everybody that leaves comments on the videos, so please leave me a comment. I really do read them all and respond to them all. I really appreciate it, and I've had so much wonderful support and encouragement over this almost year that I've been on YouTube. So yeah, hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed, like, and find me on Facebook at Texas Gal Treasures. There's a link for it down in the description below where I share when I post videos. Sometimes I'll post when I have sales. A lot of times I just post random silly pictures or cat videos or kids dancing around the pool, which is my new favorite. Anyway, so make sure you go out and enjoy yourselves, everybody, and I will talk to you later. Bye.